Hi guys. So today's video is going to be all about making clear cash envelopes. The reason why I'm doing this is because I searched high and low on YouTube. I've searched high and low on Instagram, Pinterest, anything that you could think of. I was searching, Googling it, and I could not find it whatsoever on how to make clear envelopes. And the reason why I really like those because starting in January, I'm going to be doing the cash envelope system. It's completely new to me. I've never done a budgeting system whatsoever. And the reason why I'm starting in January is because by then we'll have something saved up. Right now, we're like living on a bit. I went through deep, dark depression, and when I finally popped out of it, I started taking on more hours because I don't have necessarily a traditional job. I can kind of like pick and choose my hours, give my hours up, and what I was doing was giving my hours up, and my paychecks were like slim to none. So starting in January, of course, from here on out, I'll be doing the regular normal weeks, but January is when everything will be kind of piled up as far as savings goes, and we'll be in a good spot, hopefully. I mean, life happens. We don't know what's going to happen, but that's the plan. And so to start 2020 off on the right foot, I made my own little system. You see here where I made my own little monthly expenses sheet, put all my expenses on here. I counted out how many expenses I have on average and gave myself a couple extra. And then I have my budgeted and I have my actual. And then I made my little folders, and inside, let me see if I can put that down. Inside, I've made my little budget sheet. And so that's what I have in there. But I saw on one of the YouTube channels, and I'll link it below. Her name is Ramina Rosa, I think, and I love her envelopes, and she got it from Type A from Alexa. The only issue is that in Type A for Alexa, she has it where it's that you do an order, but you have to like get in like within a minute. I was never able to get in with that ordering. And so it kind of frustrated me because I'm like, I really love those envelopes. They're really awesome, but I was never able to get them. So I decided, okay, I got to make my own. So this is where this comes from. So I have my normal monthly bills, so like my donation, groceries, fuel, household, date night, beauty. I have my whole little system. And so to get into the envelopes on how to make it, basically the little dividers that were in here before, they were like the size of like from here to here. These envelopes are actually 4 by 6.75 inches. I cut that out with a laminate sheet. And it's just one of these sheets that you get at Walmart. I got the Scotch brand. You can get their Walmart brand. I think it's like Pen and Gear or something like that. All you do is just measure from, here 4 and then 6.75. I cut that out, so you have the two double sides, like if you open it up, you have this side and you have this side. So I cut that, and this is where you get the two, and there's two here, but the two pieces that you're gonna need. And then I use my Cricut to make a label, for all intents and purposes. This is what I'm using for this video. You can use whatever you want, and then of course you have like your dollar bill that you can do, or you have any type of label that you want, like if you want to put a picture or whatever. I use a Cricut. Other people, they use Silhouette, whatever it is that you use, design what you want. But for this video, I just did the groceries, and then I have my extra little laminate sheet that I'm going to use. So how to make these is you have your two pieces. All you're going to do is flip them inside out. Let's see. Where you have like the kind of rough side, not the smooth side, the rough side is going to be facing on the outside. So you just flip the first one over, and then you flip the back one over. So that way it's rough on this side and it's rough on this side, because of course this is the side that's going to adhere to the envelope here, the laminate sheet. on the inside. Now, if you don't want to put anything and you just want an envelope, you can just take this, open it up, put it wherever you like. I like to center mine, of course, but put it wherever you like, and then, you know, go ahead and laminate. What I'm gonna do for this is that, and you can see my cut line. I didn't want to erase that just so you can see that I did measure it, but I'm going to also, once this is laminated, I'm going to take about a good almost inch and then, you know, cut, so that way I have not only the envelope, but I have a little bit of leeway. But for, of course, mine, I'm labeling this one. So once you put that in there, just the way that you were with those two flip sides, and then you place your little label wherever you want. Make sure that everything is lined up. All right, I think that's good. And then you just close it up, and then you laminate it on 5 mil. I had to learn the hard way that it was 5 mil and not 3 mil because my laminate sheets, they were coming out with like bubbles and doing all sorts of stuff. So I realized, of course, you know, let me change the setting and put it on 5 mil, and that's what works. So you get that nice, smooth, crisp edge, and it's closer. You don't have a gap on this side or bubbles or anything like that. So I'm gonna heat up my laminate, my heater, and then I'll be right back. This is how it looks. You can see the edge, of course, with the inside laminate. And like I said, I'm gonna leave this edge right here so that way I can hole punch. So allow me one moment. And like I said, I'm gonna get, and I love it because you can get close to the actual envelope inside. And here I'm actually going to cut the top and get inside that, so that way I can open this up. Like I said, I'll put holes in these later, but for right now, just to make this video, I just wanted to show how you make it, because it's not that complicated. It really is just like really easy. You just have to remember, of course, the adherence part goes against the laminate sheet when you put it over, but it's really simple. I love this. I love it that, I mean, I wish I had a dollar bill right now. Is open it up, put your money in, and look at that, you can see your money. All right, guys, if you like this video, please give a big thumbs up, and then also subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys later.